Hey, what's up YouTube? I know it's been a while since my last house tutorial, but I'm finally bringing you one here again. This is going to be my third one, and if you remember all the way back to my original house tutorials video, this is going to be house number 3 as well, so let's not waste any time talking. Let's get started. What you're going to need is, you're going to need spruce wood, you're going to need oak wood planks, you're also going to need oak wood stairs, and where the hell is it? Glass pane. Alright, I'd usually build stuff on slabs, but honestly I don't feel like it's real pain, and this isn't even my real world. So it's the Matrix. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a giant row of 27 spruce wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 9,000. So you've got a giant row of 27, and then from either end, whichever end you're on, you want to go to the right by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've got a that should be a total width of 12, and that should be a total width of 27. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that into a giant rectangle. Doesn't that sound fun? So, oops, not like that though. That's not a very good rectangle. We're going to, oops, that's a little further. We're going to start by, what is wrong with me today? Alright, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Good job, good job. So then, pick either side. We're going to start by making a little bit of the back of the house, then the sides, a little bit of the front. We're going to do it in pieces, so it's all easy, nice and simple. So figure out which end you want to be the front or the back. I'm going to choose this. And then you want to go to the 2 back corners, and you want to extend them up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5. And then you want to drag it all the way over to the other corner. All the way. Any minute now, there we go. Then extend that up so you've got it all nice and enclosed. You've got a wall there. Look at that security. Oh, and then you can throw another row of spruce wood on top of there, by the way. I actually just forgot about that, but, well, I actually just remembered. I forgot that I remembered. So then, you want to take out the oak wood planks, and you want to basically coat the inside with oak wood, so you just want to make like a giant rectangle in the rectangle-ception. Hard to mispronounce a word that doesn't exist. So, you want to have that. You can see, pretty simple so far. Isn't it easy to follow? Like, share and favourite. So then from there you want to space out 5 blocks going inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then next to the 5 blocks I use pane of glass because it's going to eventually be a window. Then you want to do connect both wood planks with 2 rows of wood planks. That doesn't really make sense, but what's on the screen does, and that's all that matters. So from the other side you want to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the 2 rows of oak planks. And then you can fill all of it in with glass pane, which I'm not going to do just yet. We're going to move on to the other side. So, on the other side, to the side, let me get out the picture since I had to take a variety of screenshots and such. You want to extend... Oh, this is actually important before I start. So, go to the front of your house. That's the back, all nice and simple. Look at that. And this wall wants to be on the right side of the house. It could equally work for the other side, but you know, let's just stick to the original design. So this right side here, you want to extend the corner up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it should line up with the other spruce wood. So you want to connect those two together. It's almost as if it's designed that way. And then you want to connect the other row of spruce wood together as well, so you're 2 rows thick. Fantastic. And then you want to do the same thing that you did on the other side. You want to, on the back rather, you want to coat the inside with oak planks and make it a giant rectangle. And then you want to fill all of that in with glass pane, which I'm not going to do right now. I'll do it when I next disappear. And now we can go over to this side. So, this left side is going to be different to the right side, but you start off in the exact same process. You raise this corner of spruce wood up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Connect it to the back like that. Perfect. And I actually have an image up somewhere. Here we go, to make sure I don't go wrong. Right, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to... Oh, I didn't fill that spruce wood in. I'm going to make this little side bit, since it's going to take a little while. I'm going to fill all of the glass panes in, and then I'm going to come back. Alright, so I did the side. Isn't that nice and simple? All I basically did was I filled all of it in with the oak wood planks, and then I just knocked the 2 windows through, knocked those the spaces for the doors, which are now doors, through, and here we are, talking together. Now, here it is. I was looking for another image. So pause that if you have to, and copy that, but we're going to be moving on to the front a little bit. And here's where things start getting a little complicated. I don't like it. So, from the front, looking at the front, what you want to do is you want to extend this top row here out by a total of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the other side while we're at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you've got spaces there. And then underneath both of those, you want to do 6 spruce wood coming from the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. And then what you can do, actually, is put oak wood planks like under the overhanging spruce wood. So it looks like that. Looks great. What now? What now? Let me have a look at the front of the house. I might have to just disappear to make sure that I don't mess anything up. Yeah, let me just make sure that I've got things right. I'm going to disappear. I'll be back. Alright team, I don't know much, but I know that I need closer inspection of my actual house to be able to build the actual outside of it. But what we can do is, before I have to go and have a bit of a looky-loo, we can make some of the inside a little bit. Now this might look like the outside, but it's not. It's kind of the inside. Hard to explain. Anyway, so from under this spruce wood, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want to go to the end of the spruce wood with this oak planks rather, and just bring it down to the floor. If we get some of these things made, it'll, and you want to do the same thing on the other side, get some of this done, save time later, and etc, etc, other useful things. Let's see. Is that all in line? It looks all in line. So then what you want to do is, these 2 seemingly pointless overhanging oak planks, you want to do 2 there, like that, and then you want to extend this one all the way down to the spruce wood, and you want to do the same thing on the other side, because it's going to forge a doorway. Isn't that exciting? And then you want to bring the 2 planks together, like that. And now what you want to do is, we can't do any more until I once again get a little bit of a closer inspection. You want to take the spruce wood, and you kind of want to do this. You want to bring these 2 parts out, spruce wood, and bring it to the top of the pre-existing spruce wood on the outside. And then you can put glass panes in between them, because it's going to be one of the windows. There you go. Beautiful. So you want to have this so far, and I'll give you a bit of a look on the inside. Pause that if you have to, and now the look on the inside, and pause that if you have to. But I'm going to go and have a bit of a look, see exactly how it's done, because I don't want to mess this up, and I will be back. Alright team, so I think I've figured it out. It should be all pretty simple. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add a little bit of spruce wood to the front here. You can see where. All nice and simple, all dandy. And then we will do the windows, or at least the front window. Yeah, let's do the front windows. So you want to start here. You want to take the spruce wood and go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving one block exposed like that, and then you kind of want to do spruce wood there, so kind of like in front, and connecting both of those together diagonally. Kind of weird to explain, I know, and then fill that a little bit in with spruce wood, not that it matters. And now you've kind of got a little bit of an outline for the window. So you want to take the oak planks and you want to go up here by 1, 2, 3, and here as well 1, 2, 3, leaving 3 blocks in the middle, and then you kind of want to do this shape. Let me show you. You essentially want to have that shape window, and then you want to fill that in with pane of glass, which I'm going to do so it'll be easier to see. It was kind of hard for me to figure out. I lied when I said it was easy. It was hard for me to figure out what I'm supposed to do. So you want to have that as kind of like a base for the window, and then you kind of want to bring it back. You want to take out the stairs, and you kind of want to do that so it looks all nice and fancy, and then you kind of want to bring it back to the back of the house. So you essentially want to copy what you've done on the back of it, if you know what I mean. So you want to do you want to do that, and you want to, you'll know if you've done it right because none of the blocks will interfere with the stairs. And then what you can do is you can no, we'll make the other window. We'll make the other window, and then we'll talk about what you can do. So again, spruce wood on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving one block of planks on the back, and then connect these two diagonally with the spruce wood. Fill that gap in there, and then take out the oak wood planks. Go up by 1, 2, 3. Well, I suppose to make it easy, you can do it on the back of the house first. So 1, 2, 3, and then like do a diagonal and another diagonal, then a diagonal. Make the other side, make it all join up like that. Then do another row in front of it. Then add in the stairs to both rows like that to give the window a bit of character. And then throw in the glass panes. So you want to have that. I know it's a little dark, but you should be able to see. I know I didn't explain that very well, but honestly, I mean, you should be able to see quite simply. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sleep, and then we will make a little bit more of the finishing touches on the front of the house. Is not alright. So we don't have that much left to do on the front, but we do have a little bit. So basically, on top of these, on top of the spruce wood here, you want to do oak plank. You kind of want to bring it forward as well, so it's in line with the windows. And then what you want to do is you want to take out the stairs and cut. No, you don't. You don't want to do that, do you? No, you don't. You want to take out the oak planks. Do that. Put the stairs in front like that, so you can see. Isn't that great? And then you can do this for the door. Let's see how it's been done. Take out the... you actually use glass block for this bit. Take that out. Oops. Throw the door in between. Throw stairs going up towards the door. Oh, I didn't do the spruce wood far enough down, obviously. And then you can just take out the oak wood slab, throw that in front so it's all nice like that. Isn't that great? And you have just about the front part of the house done. What's next is the roof. So, let's do that. This is slightly, ever so slightly complicated. And to make sure once again that I'm going to be doing it right, let me go and consult something and I'll be back. Alright, so I took a closer look at the roof. It should be all nice and simple and everything should be hunky-dory. It seems pretty easy to make. So, what you want to do is, right or left side doesn't really matter. We're going to be doing the same on the other. You want to place a step on top of the spruce wood, like facing whichever direction it is, like that. And you want to then take the oak wood planks, and on top of the spruce wood, you want to do that with the oak planks. You know, join the two stairs together, and then on the next row, you want to do the same thing, except like one block inwards. So like that, then again, and again, and again, until you reach a peak of just two blocks next to each other, aka the wooden planks, and then just take the stairs and do that. Pretty simple, right? Right. And we can do the same thing on the other side as well, just in case you didn't get that. I know that that might not be the best explanation in the world, so you know, you take a stair if you like, put it on the outside, then another one on top of the spruce wood, and then do oak wood planks in between, then on the next row, and make it 2 blocks shorter than the previous row, aka one on each side, and then do the same for the next row, and the next, and the next, until you reach a pinnacle of 2, and then, with the wooden stairs, do stairs all the way up the outside, so you've got a nice roofy looking shape. What a coincidence, we're doing the roof and it looks like one. And then, while we're here actually, also from the left of that, just add a row of stairs on the outside. Like that. Oh, and that reminds me actually, on the top, on the two, on like the pinnacle I called it, you also do 2 wooden stairs, 2 oak stairs, so it comes to a bit more of a point than it is. So can you see what I mean on the outside? You just kind of want, it looks more roofy if you, roofy, it looks more roof-like if you just extended one over. So we'll do the same on the other side as well, since this tutorial isn't actually that long yet. Not that I want it to be, but you know, I don't want to just quick build everything. I want it to be easily understood. So you can see what I've done. Same thing on both sides, and then what you want to do is where it gets simple. Let me just find the part in the video that I've just taken. You want to then extend this roof all the way over to 1 block, like encroaching over onto, like you want to bring it over to this stair in line with the stair on the window. Do you see what I mean? There? This glass panel. And you want to do that all the way around the outside. There's no need to put anything in between or anything like that for the roof. And you basically just want to do this on that side, on this side and that side. It lines up to the same spot on the opposite side of the house. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to come back. Alright, so you can see I've just finished off the roof. Hopefully my explanation was pretty simple, but if not, this should be pretty self-explanatory. Same point on either side, lines up here with the windows. I'll give you a bit of a side view. God damn, that was loud. Sorry about that. Let me turn that off. There we go. Yeah, that should have been pretty loud. Side view. There you go. Like I said, everything should be pretty self-explanatory, at least I would hope so. Right. Now, this bit's slightly different. So, on top of this window here, you'll notice how it's out further than everything else. You want to put 2 of the oak planks on top of the middle window, and do that on the back of the 2 oak planks that you've also made, so it's kind of sticking out like that. And then what you want to do is you just want to put some stairs here. Actually, you want to... how's this done? There we go, you want to do this. Let me just... Right, so you should see what I've been able to do there. Kind of like making a triangle shape with the oak planks, and then just putting some stairs on the side so it all looks nice and fancy and such, like that. Okay, right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to... This is where the middle bit of the roof differs. You see, the middle roof starts like 1 block outwards from this bit. It starts from here, and you just want it so it covers up any holes in the roof, so it comes to there. And then all you're going to do is essentially is that right? Yeah, that's right. All you're going to do essentially is, if you want to lay some foundations in, you can put in some oak planks. It'd probably be easier that way. If you can see what I mean. Just do it next to the pre-existing roof. Like, just do this all the way up the middle. Like that, because you won't be able to see it because of the new roof that will be going on top. And do that all the way around until you hit the bottom like that, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so you can see what I've done. Basically, all of the oak planks in line with the original stairs, or the roof stairs if you like. And you'll notice that on the front there's 2 spaces, which we will address in a little bit when we go to the inside. But what you want to do there is you just now want to place the oak plank stairs, or whatever it's called, just on top of the square planks that you've just placed. So all the way on top, like this, in the same fashion that you did the other part of the roof. And I'm gonna skip forward a little bit, so you don't really want to watch me doing this. Alright, there you go. So you can see the back part of the roof, it comes out 1 block, while the middle back part of the roof comes out 1 block more than the other parts. Just like the front, like that. So hopefully that's all easy. I mean, it's a really simple concept. If my explaining, didn't really do the trick, hopefully the actual building is such well. Really simple. So now we're just going to do a little bit with the inside. Actually, there's something that I completely forgot about. I forgot about the porch, but those two spaces are bugging me. So you just want to fill those in with, whatever. I'm just going to do an extra row of oak planks. So you've got that. So all that's left now is we've just got to make the porch. God damn it, go through the door. Just got to make the porch, and why isn't that fixed? It should be fixed. Huh. Oh, I see. You do this. There you go. Nice and fixed. Yeah, I just got to do the inside and got to make the porch, but we're going to make the porch first because I'm not a fan of the inside, so I'll be back in a sec once I've made exactly sure how you make this. Okay, so the porch is actually really easy to make. All you've got to do is this left side here, where you put the doors in coincidentally, At the end of the house here, just extend out by 2 spruce wood, then do 2 oak stairs, and then do 2 more spruce wood, and then just bring the spruce wood in line with the back of the house, like that, and then just have it go towards the back of the house. So you've got a nice little rectangle shape with a bit of spruce wood in there. Not spruce wood, a bit of a couple of stairs in there. Then just fill this whole area in with planks, like this. Nice and boring. Now what you want to do is you want to take out the fence. I always have a hard time finding this, god damn it, where... Oh, no, that's fence gate, of course it is. Here it is, fence. That didn't take very long. Alright, so, you want to basically just do fence around the porch, not including the stairs, that'd be a stupid idea. So, here. And then you want to do fence so it comes up like that, you know, so it's kind of making a support. So it's just one single stick. And then what you want to do is you want to take the oak wood slab and you want to drag it back towards the house like that, and you want to do it all the way back until it is until it's in line with, you know, the foundation of it. So I'm going to be back in a sec because I need to sleep as well. Alright then, so I slept. I also made the porch. As you can see, it's really easy to make. All you got to do, wooden slabs, make sure it's all in line with what you've done. Nice little feature. So what you can do now is, I wouldn't bother for mine, but like, I didn't mention it at the start of this video, but I did in the house tutorial videos. This isn't my design, it was made by a friend of mine, so you know, I wouldn't do this, but they put torches strategically around the outside. Up to you how you want to do it, you know, just to light it up a little bit really. You know, throw them wherever you fancy. I'm not going to do the rest of them. So there you go, you've got like 99% of it made. So all that you have to really do now for the inside of the house is you've just got to, you know, make a floor. I suggest whatever you want really. I'd probably go with a different colour other than oak wood planks. I'd probably go for either some sort of wool or maybe a darker plank or whatever. Maybe even stone if you like. I wouldn't choose stone. Also, I would put some glowstone in the roof, just to light it up a bit. Figure that out how you will. I didn't mention this before I started talking, but I do not do the inside of houses. I don't do them. If you've watched any of my previous house tutorials, you'll know that this is a trend. I don't like doing the inside of them. I find it boring. Some people like doing it. I like the fact that some people... some of the stuff's really cool. I've actually seen some of the stuff on YouTube, like people have made toilets and all sorts of things. You know, makeshift ones. And it all looks cool, but it's not me. It's not me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with this factory of ideas. You can do whatever you want. Get out of the way, pig. Get out of the way. There we go. Let's close the door. Let's take off the HUD. Let's admire the work. There we go. As a side note, I don't think he used oak wood on the actual house. I think what he did use is spruce wood planks, but I prefer oak. You can use whatever colour you like. It doesn't really matter. So, that is the house. If you enjoyed this tutorial, take solace in knowing that once I figure out another design for a house, I'm going to do another roundup of houses, similar to like I did in the first one. I had a total of 5 houses, and I gave you guys the choice of what you'd want to see made, in what order, if any of them. I'll be doing the same thing again. Thanks for watching, and like, share, favourite, subscribe. Hey, if you've made it this far into the video, maybe you think I deserve a like. If you want to, comment, and if you're new here, maybe you should think about subscribing. I put out new content at least every other day. And for my fellow video makers, if you're interested in a YouTube partnership, click the link below in the description.